Hello, everybody. Welcome. Time traveling Mike Bunker here. Welcome, Bunker Nation. It is 7 p.m. on April 20th of 2020, and this is the first day of the 30-day off-grid lockdown survival challenge. I'm actually time traveling right now because I got a camera right there filming me. That camera is the day video, which will premiere on Thursday, April 23rd at 7 p.m. So those people are watching me Thursday. You are watching me Monday live, unless you're watching this later. None of it really works out. So just welcome everybody. Glad to be here. You have no idea. See, those people are on Thursday. You're back on Monday. You have no idea. Hello, Heidi. Day one. Hello, Nancy from California. Hey, everybody. Come on in here. We already got 7 likes. That is fantastic. You guys have learned to like the videos. But do come into the comment section, type in your name and say hi. And then wherever you're from, wherever you are. Pat Tolbert, hello in Montana. I'm showing a lot of energy, but I have no energy. I am absolutely wiped out. Day one has been a killer. I don't even know what all to say about it. I'm not going to spoil anything because on Thursday it's going to be a premiere and it's going to be fantastic. Hello, Louis in Mississippi. Last first from Michigan. Russ from Ohio. Daniel from Michigan. Never-ending gulag of Michigan. You should get a few dinero from the Zon. All right. Well, good. You made some purchases from Amazon on my Amazon links, Amazon Associates, which gives me some Copex, some pesos. Hello, Joseph in Kentucky. Great to see all of you. Glad everybody's smashing the like button. Today is day one of the off-grid challenge. Started at 3:30 in the a.m. I have been awake for, let me say, I don't know. I'm bad at math. 3:30, and then it's like 15, 16. I've been going at it like 16 hours. My back is absolutely wiped out, and I can't talk to you about what I did today. I will say this. I'm a little disappointed. I didn't get nearly as much done as I wanted to get done. Things happen. Equipment. We're going to be talking a lot about equipment. It's going to be good. The whole series is going to be good. But day one was basically a informational. I wanted everybody to know what the situation is. So, like, the first episode is called The Situation. I got some stuff done. I got some stuff started. I got some seeds started. I got working on a garden fence. I got some other stuff planned. I received some this and that, but I did not get as much done as I wanted to get done. Equipment was a problem. I tell you what, I'll tell you this. I got to get better, or I got to get stronger, or I am not going to make it. I'm just telling you, physically, I'm wiped out. At 7:04 p.m., I have 25,000 steps, 12 and a half miles I've walked today. And I got no news from the outside world, have no idea what's going on out there. Zero. So I'm just like, I'm completely wiped out. My back so I got this ab injury. And we're going to cut that into the video, the Thursday video. I actually have video of the actual injury happening. So my friend Sean, who's going to be doing the editing of day one, we're going to cut the video of the actual injury happening into the video. So I got an ab injury. It wasn't today. It was like Friday, I think. So I'm trying to like baby. Hello, Mary in Oregon. I'm trying to baby my ab. And my back has just been murdering me. So with all the walking, the back and forth, the this and that, so much stuff, It turned out that I'm trying to take down this garden fence. It turned out that it was a little bit more difficult. I just thought I was going to roll the thing up and like put a new fence up, but I've got a 1 week plan for the garden fence. I got some garden seeds started. It's going to be an absolute challenge. If every day is like today, I'm going to die. All right. Allergies are wicked. I showed some video on Thursday of the pollen all over everything. There's like orange, yellow pollen everywhere. You can see it in my eyes. Hello, Joseph in Kentucky. Gary is in Petaluma, California. All right. Great to see you guys. Everybody smash the like button. Everybody do all that stuff, subscribe, this and that. So I'm wiped out. And today for the live, you got to carry the load. You got to carry the load, right? So you got to ask questions. You got to come with it. I need everybody out there to like think of stuff you want me to do. Challenges. I can't eat 50 eggs, but I could probably try. Did you know to get the protein that I need for one day, and I did not get enough protein today, I would have to eat 33 eggs. You're supposed to eat 1 gram of protein per body weight that's your desired body weight. By the way, I weighed in this morning 185 pounds. 185 pounds. There's not that many more to go. Not that many more to go before I turn this thing around and I start bulking up. My calorie intake's going to skyrocket. I'm going to love it while I'm off grid and there's no food. So I got that going for me. All right. So I'm trying to see what my protein was today. 153 grams. So I was about 50 grams short. If I want to go by 185 pounds, I was 32 grams short. 32 grams short of protein. So in order for me to eat enough protein, if I ate only eggs, I would have to eat 33 eggs, and I have no idea how many calories that is. So I'm not just talking nonsense. I'm tired. I'm sore. My back hurts, and I need you guys to carry the load. That's what I need. Thursday is the premiere. It's going to be pretty good. I wanted to have more done. There's still stuff that's incoming, but I got to show a lot of the stuff. The situation has been sussed. Last verse says I've got the opposite goal. I'm trying to gain weight. 6'3", weigh 160. Wow. Trying to get to 185. Yeah. I'm going to turn it around. When I get to about 178, I'm going to shoot the other direction. I'm just getting rid of body fat right now. I got to get down to about 10% body fat, and then I'm going to start putting on weight. Putting on weight should be easy. Joseph, or who was it? Last verse. Putting on weight. You just got to eat more calories than you expend, and you got to do more than your daily maintenance calories. How long will each episode be? Don't know. Don't know yet. They haven't even. I probably recorded about 4 hours, maybe 3 hours of footage today. I had some technical difficulties, as you would expect. A lot of the stuff that's going to really, really improve the footage. As this thing starts, it's going to be bad, and then it's going to get better. So you guys that are watching, it's going to get better. There's equipment coming in that's going to make things better. So I have this Sony camera that a good friend of mine sent me. That's like a $500 camera. It stopped working. It started going. I lost some footage because it just stopped working. And so I went to this backup camera. I don't have a, this is going to be a time travel issue right here. So I don't have the GoPro, which I need. I've got a fake GoPro somewhere. Let me show you. I already showed this on Thursday. They already saw it, but here. This is the DB Power fake GoPro. This thing does not work. It's garbage. It was like $49. And so on my Amazon wish list, which is in the description, I've got a GoPro 7. I didn't ask for the nicest one that's out there, which is like the GoPro 8. But so here's the thing: when I'm doing stuff, like I'm making stuff, or I'm working, or I'm digging post holes, or I'm doing stuff, or I'm checking the mail, or whatever, it's hard enough. I'm holding a camera and I'm holding something else, and then I'm trying to check the mail, or I'm trying to get a gate, or I'm trying to dig a post hole. So they have these things, you stick these on your head, or you can stick them right here. This one, the only way you can do it is just this thing has to be in the waterproof case and you don't have any sound. Not only that, but this thing works like garbage. It will not connect with half the stuff it's supposed to connect with. What do you expect? It was $49. I might still use this, but so I've got the GoPro 7 or Hero with a whole kit. It's expensive. I don't expect anybody's going to buy it, but if I get it, our quality is going to go through the roof, because that's one of the hardest things to do. The hardest thing that's happened so far on the first day of the challenge is filming everything. Getting the camera set up, not losing footage, having the camera actually work. And I'm going to get better at it. The editing is going to get better. The production is going to get better. This seat is going to continue to make a lot of noise. Linda said, hi from Pennsylvania. How about going over how to get started with chickens? I can do that. Showed a little bit of chicken stuff today. The biggest way to get started with chickens is either get eggs in an incubator or buy chicks. The biggest problem right now is a lot of the places do not have chicks available, and a lot of the chick sellers are not having any. I have 2 hens right now that are sitting on eggs. I'm hoping to have a bunch of chicks here in the next 10, 15 days while the challenge is going on. So I checked on them today. They're doing good. They're sitting, they're broody, they're doing their thing. Hopefully we're going to hatch out some chicks, and we'll see how that goes. I got so much to do. And so every episode is going to be different. Today, first day, was a lot of setting the table, letting people know what's going on, the situation for clothing, the situation for traps, the situation on the land, the situation in the roots. We saw the root cellar. We saw all this kind of stuff. But every day is going to be different because I have different things planned for every day. So I'm going to continue working in the garden fence. I'm going to continue trying to get gardens planted. All of that's going to happen. I didn't get anywhere near as far as I wanted to get today. It was much more challenging. And my back is trying to murder me. So the whole goal here, let me get you straight here. First of all, everybody smash the like button no matter when you're watching this. You people on Thursday that are watching this, hit the like button. Subscribe. I don't want to die, and I don't want to get injured. But here's the thing. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of work, and I'm doing it all by myself. And so I have a lot of things planned to do. I'm trying to do a lot, and I'm trying to cover a lot of bases. And some things have to be started from point A, and you have to describe things as you're doing. You can't just start them in the middle, right? There's things that I've been doing for 15 or 20 years that in order for me to do them, we have to get to the right place situationally for me to do them. Hello, Mary. Everything takes longer than we think it will. Always. It takes longer to cost more. Always. Yeah, it does get worse the older you get. I really, and I'm not disappointed. I got a lot done today. I got a lot done. I got a lot traveling, walking done today. Physically, I got a lot done today. I just expected to have more done. Hello, Michael in Virginia. This chair is going to be a nightly co-star. It's so loud, man. Someday I'm going to get this chair was $25, and it was probably too much. So you guys got to carry the load. You got to ask questions. You got to talk. Rascal's over there. He's laying down, hanging out. Right now it is 7:14. Here's what's got to happen. I already got up 3:30. Did my workouts, did my prayers, did my walking around, did my exercise, some of it. Then I got my day started doing all this filming, doing all this stuff, working on the garden fence, planting some seeds, this and that. And right now is my bedtime. I'm supposed to be in bed at 7:30. Here's what's going to happen, though. After I get off of here, And the people that are watching this on Thursday are going, "Oh my gosh, how did he do? How does he still going?" So when I get off of here, I got to get all the footage from today, and it's on 3 or 4 different devices. I got to get it all collated, and I got to get it sent to Sean, who's going to be doing the editing for the first episode, and he's got to have it either tonight or tomorrow. While I was doing all that today, I also had to write the intro and the outro, which the people on Thursday over there have already seen the intro. And so I had to write all that, had to do the voiceover, had to get that sent over, had to some other technical stuff to do. I'm not complaining, I'm explaining. All right. War Dog Hang from the blue skies of Montana. I see thee as well. Glad to see everybody. I'm so glad to see you guys. I will tell you, it's lonely. This is a lonely thing, and it's going to be lonelier over 30 days. I went to the mail today, and I know no one's really had time to get anything in the mail. We did the whole apocalypse post where everybody's supposed to send me letters and stuff. It's going to take a while for those to get here, but I was a little disappointed. No, I'm not blaming anybody, but I was a little disappointed. And by the way, here's the thing that's going on here. This is what all of this is about. I want to educate people. I want to give people wisdom and understanding. I want to show them empathy for all different types of issues and how history of how things come about and why we are where we are. There's going to be a lot of that going on. It's also about entertainment. I'm hoping you're going to have a good time watching it. And it's also one of the key reasons I'm doing this is I want to be able to get more information out there, and it's to build the channel. Building the channel requires that people like it, people share it, people watch hours, and also if you can, because we're not monetized, I'm doing all of this out of pocket for free. You can either go to the Amazon wish list, which is in the description, and find something on there and buy it. And send it. My address is also in the description. Write me a letter. It's free. You got to buy a stamp. Write me a letter, write me a poem, write me a song, write me a story, send me a book, send me a donation. You can do that. You can send donations through the snail mail. You can also, down here in the description, it's got a support section, and you can go in there and you can do stuff. Facebook private messenger is the best way. I still got bills. I still got to pay my phone bill and whatnot. So last verse says, I've always wanted to make a foot powered lathe or something like that. It would be neat to see some self-manufactured tools if you'd like to do something like that. I'll put it on the list. I was thinking, I was going to get about 15 days in this and I was going to have everything done. And then I was going to be like, I got stuff to do for 15 days. Today, it's just one day, and I'm a little bit, just slightly disappointed in how much I got done. I'm very, very physically worn out. Physically is one of my concerns. I'm just concerned that maybe it might be too much, but I'm going to rebound. I'm going to get back at it, right? I got so much cool stuff planned. Tomorrow, day 2, which for you people will be Friday, I've got some stuff. I'm going to be making some small beer. I'm going to be bottling some beer. I've got doing some traps. There's going to be some cool stuff going on. 85 degrees today, Monday. It's supposed to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 85 degrees, which means my ice is going to be gone probably by tomorrow. So sometime in the next 3 days, I got to can some meat. I may have to do some other stuff. So I'm going to be forced to do things faster than I thought because all of a sudden it was 48 degrees this morning when I got up. This is true on Thursday too. And so there's no way the people that I'm pointing at and saying Thursday are actually watching all of this because the whole video is going to be short. So I'm just showing them, showing you, showing time travel. I've always wanted, we already read that one. All right. Well, get your questions and comments, suggestions, things like that in here. Like the video. I'm going to look on here, put on my eye crutches, and I want to see what the temperature is right now. If you guys don't get questions and comments in, this thing's going to be a short episode because I am war smooth. 81 degrees right now. 87 was the high. I'm trying to hold on. High today was 87. 83 tomorrow, 85 on Wednesday, 83 on Thursday, 85 on Friday. So we are here. We are here in the heat. How about a windmill with an alternator or some way to charge batteries? That's great. They actually sell windmills that already have all that built in, and then you just go into batteries. They're expensive. I've seen privately made ones that are less expensive. Two things. First of all, if somebody wants to do that, that's great. It's a great way to produce electricity. Most windmills are, because of constant friction, movement, and all that, are down about 10% of the time, which means they take a lot of repair. If you don't know how to fix it, if you didn't build it, I had a neighbor who put up a windmill, commercial windmill, and for electricity, and he took it down after about a year just because it was a lot of trouble. Do you have any honeybees? I don't think I have any honeybees, but honeybees is a project during this challenge. So I've got traps, and I'm going to try to catch some bees. And I have not checked all the traps, so I may have bees. I don't think I have bees, but it is part of the project. So stay tuned, watch every episode, and we may get bees. You are sweating at 65 today. The thing about 85 in Central Texas is in a month, when at the last end of the 30 days, 85 is going to be nice and cool. So it's just when you're coming from 48 in the morning, 85 is pretty hot. And you can see I'm a little glistening. I'm also exhausted. Mary says, really interested in seeing your root cellar and how you store food with no air conditioning. Well, you get a peek at it today, which will be on the Thursday episode of episode 1. And then we'll be adding to it. We'll be adding to it with as the month goes on. So right now it's not in really good shape, and I show that, and then we're going to be adding food, Lord willing. I'm going to be adding to. I don't want to eat all the food. I don't want to end up a month from now with no food. So I plan on adding food. Read about using sulfur to. I've never preserved food with sulfur. Sulfur is a little expensive, and if you don't have sulfur already on your land, I'm not sure how cost effective or whatever that would be. There's a lot of ways to preserve food that, go back 6, 7, I don't know how many thousand years. And sulfur, maybe one, I don't know, but I don't have any sulfur, so I would have to buy it. So it's probably not a solution for me. All right, y'all, let's get in here. I'm drinking some green tea. With a little bit of cinnamon stick in it. No sugar, nothing added. It's just, it's a good fat burner. Not that I have a whole lot of fat left. Have you thought about building a solar dehydrator? I've thought about it. I have a neighbor that has one and uses it all the time. So that may be a project after these 30 days are over. I like the idea of dehydration. If you got a lot of crops, and his seems to work really well. So that's definitely something that will be on the schedule. All right, y'all, type in some stuff, and I'm every once in a while you're gonna see me stretch, sit forward, get real close to your face, because my back is aching. It's not so much, I'm used to get up and do my workouts. I do a lot of stretching, and then my day is a little bit more casual. Today I was doing not only physical labor, but I'm trying not to hurt my abdominal muscle, which is pulled and strained. And so every once in a while that abdominal will tighten up, or it'll twitch, and it hurts. It'll spasm. And so I'm trying to hold myself in a certain way, and that's caused my back to really, really hurt. But I've got this muscle roller. You'll see it on the Thursday video that I do. When I do that, I'm good for an hour or so. So after I get off of here, I'm going to roll on that thing for a minute and then go up there. I still got to get water to the pigs tonight. I got to get all this footage sent over to Sean, and then hopefully I can start turning in. Usually I try to get to bed about 7:30, but this 30 days, that just ain't going to happen. Do you have your list of tasks sorted out yet? As in what is going to be done when? I have a list. Everything's going to be fluid, man, because what I can do on what days is problematic. I'm not going to be shooting I'm not going to be editing every video. I'm going to be editing like every other video. And then, how far I get. So like today, I'm looking at this old fence and these old rotted posts, and I'm thought I'll just knock these posts over, drag the fence away, start putting in post holes. I figured 2 days tops, I would have the old fence gone, new fence posts put in, and then I got in there and half the posts are not rotted away, and they're in there pretty deep. The fence itself, we've added so much good soil. That fence was built as a temporary fence in 2006. And so here we are 14 years later, and there's 4 inches of soil. So the bottom of that fence was like 4 inches under the ground level, and trying to pull it. Anyways, you'll get to see it all. I'm not trying to do spoilers. Anything we can do to help? Ducats, of course. Yeah. Just, help get the word out. Make sure people are watching. It's hard to explain. And it will be hard to explain for at least 3 or 4 or 5 episodes because people don't know what to expect. And a lot of the first episode is me trying to describe and give the situation for a lot of different categories of stuff. So and I won't have to do that much going forward. So, just get people to stick with it, watch it. And I think people are going to learn a ton. I think there's going to be a ton of stuff that's going to help people. I got plans. Mail pictures, that's right, as listed in the video notes. Are you using a lever to pull the post out or anything? You'll have to watch it. You'll have to watch it. Things develop. I'm not going to give away too much because that's part of it. Oh, when I watch the live stream play, yeah, the chat isn't part of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change. Eventually, I'm gonna have to change up how I do stuff. But we're here live. It's just us, just a bunch of buddies sitting around, hanging out, smashing the like button, subscribing and whatnot. But when you watch the replay, you don't get all the comments. I think there's a way to do it. I don't know how. Anyways, I got some stuff in today. I got a little electric gimbal for my phone. I don't know how it works. I got a bunch of stuff that takes instructions, and I don't have time. I have not had time to read all the instructions. So I got my night vision camera is coming in, but I actually got a trail camera that has night vision. It came in today, and I got to read the instructions to figure out how to work it. That's another thing I got to do tonight. After I get done here, I got to go set up the trail camera up there at the pig trap and bait the pig trap so that I can see what kind of critters are stealing my bait so that I can ameliorate that situation. All right. Y'all get in here and say hi. Get in here and smash the like button. Tell everybody what's going on. So we're going to have live tonight, live tomorrow, live Wednesday night, premiere Thursday night. That's the plan. And it is in stone. And then hopefully almost every night you'll get a day 1, day 2, day 3, whatnot. If we ever have to skip a night, then you'll get a live video that night. All right. All right, y'all, on Thursday, you get that? I don't know if Thursday they're just going to see. Maybe I'll be moving real fast. Like he'll be fast forwarding. We'll see how that goes. All right. Well, I'm running out of questions and I'm tired. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to go get some work done. No plan survives contact with the enemy. That's right. All right, y'all. It's been great. Hope to see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. right here. I'm going to keep going. Got a lot of stuff to do. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Get down in there and go to my Amazon wish list and just buy something. or do a donation. Donations work too. I still have to pay a few bills, so those things work too. Good night, everybody. Love you, Lord willing. I'll see you tomorrow.